that's what killing infantry is really about. Getting levels for your troops and your heroes. And here comes this war boss, a little bit too late to prevent the carnage. And bam, really trashing my Shuriken platform squad there. But I managed to suppress him, and this is where I can really gut him with the Warlock. And unfortunately, this is probably going to be the loss of my Shuriken platform squad, trying to fall back here. So falling back, looks like they may live to see another day. The war boss is kind of low on health, but he's got a squad there to support him. And yeah, managed to get away. So the Warlock's just having a crack at the squad that was in support, and we'll see how that goes. Now, the Warlock grants you the Conceal ability from the Eldar Global Psychic Powers, Psychic Might bar, which is good. Wow, level 4 already, having taken out another squad. This is really great work for the Warlock. Wow, and Shuriken cannons just reinforced themselves back at base. You can only reinforce when you're back at base, unless you've got a Falcon or a vehicle out in the field, or if some special abilities are allowing you that. That's one thing that I've realized, and people have pointed out, that you can reinforce in the field if you're supported by certain abilities that allow that. So just bear that in mind if you're new to the beta and you're wondering how to reinforce your guys. You can build certain vehicles to do it. Otherwise, it's just a matter of falling back to your base. Falling back to your base will allow your hero to recuperate his health also, if you guys didn't know that, but you probably did if you've been playing the beta. Now, oh, he's got a killer can out, but I'm taking to tier 2 as well. So that killer can is on the way. Death Dread, whatever you want to think of it. I think it's called Death Dread in this. Just as an aside, guys, I am planning on posting a video against some very good players. I'm posting a video against Pimpy, who's also known as Ultra Simon, my buddy from Australia, very good player. He's a lot better than me at Soulstorm. I'm also posting a video of myself against Le Ragpacker, who won my tournament VRI. And I played Komora as well, who trashed me badly with Salt Marines, but I'm not sure if I saved the replay or made a first-person commentary. The Wraithlord is out now, though, so that's going to give me a chance to beat this Death Dread. I just want to pull out my Warlock, because he's probably not going to stand up to the Death Dread on his own too well. I want to combine him with the Wraithlord and do a bit of a double team on the Death Dread there. Trying to upgrade the Bright Lance. Haven't quite got the resources for it yet, just picking it up now. And with the combination of the Bright Lance, the Wraithlord, Warlock, hopefully I'll be able to kill that Death Dread and really get back into this game. I am winning in terms of requisition, though. I've got as many requisition points, and I've got more of these victory points than he has. And now just attacking the Warlocks, having got the troops. He's got like a nice entrenched position here, but the Wraithlord is walking straight in. I love the way that the Wraithlord looks. They've done a lot of work, obviously, on the unit models, and that's been Relic's focus. And, you know, fair enough. They wanted to do that, and I'm going to let them have that as a plus for this game. They've done very well in the way the game looks and feels. That's really cool, how you get the little lens flare effect of the Bright Lance when it shoots off. And he's got a Death Dread running away there. Going to push forward with the Wraithlord. The Warlock's going to want to take that point back while he's in a bit of disarray there. But it's going to be a matter of trying to chop him down. Once the Bright Lance is active, getting a shot off on the Death Dread before they get into brutal combat. He's not really worried about the hand-to-hand combat troops. Wraithlord will be able to survive that. It's just a matter of getting the Death Dread very low in health, and Wraithlord slamming it now. Going to get a swipe there with the sword and absolutely destroying the Death Dread. Now he's going to have a go at the war boss with the Warlock in support in the background. As you can see, the Warlock's finished capturing the point, and now is able to get charged straight into the guys. And the Wraithlord just taking so little damage. Really doing well here and leveling up the Warlock again. So this is going very well for me against these Orks. This guy seems to kind of know what he's doing, but he's made a lot of mistakes this game in terms of Dow2, and it's easy to make mistakes when you're very, very new to this game. So no hard feelings to this guy. I'm sure he's a good player and all in Soulstorm. And there's the Warlock again on low health. We're going to have to be careful about that. But the Warlock, the Wraithlord coming in and support is doing really well here. And this looks like a very solid position. It gives me plenty of opportunities to save up and expend on more powerful stuff. And fortunately, getting the Warlock out of there very low on health, as you guys have seen, I'd be better off going home and rejuvenating his health. The Wraithlord's on half health. I haven't got tier 3 yet, so I haven't been able to get the regeneration for him. And oh man, I thought I was behind a wall there, but apparently not. The Warlock has carked it. I really should have just headed back home and revived him there and rejuvenated his health. That's my bad, but I've got a second Wraithlord, and this time I'm getting a Shuriken cannon for him. The purpose of that is that the double team Wraithlord with a different weapon each, one to handle the infantry, one to handle any vehicles or buildings. will be the way to go. And now it's just a matter of saving up enough cash to revive the Warlock, who's level 5, I think. So that's really going to give me an opportunity to do well once I get him back on the field. And oh, he's got some tankbustas, so I'm going to have to focus on them first. The funny thing is in this game, similar to Soulstorm, is that if you get into combat with those anti-vehicle troops, they're not going to be anti-vehicle anymore. The wraithlords are just going to totally destroy them, and that's exactly what's happening here. He's having to retreat his tankbusters, and I've killed them instantly with the wraithlords, so not exactly fair. This is a case of classic Soulstorm style trump card being played, tier 2 trumping a tier 1, and wraithlords are just totally trashing him. He's got no guys out in the field. He's having to hold back at his base, so the Warlock's coming back and getting to take the strategic point, the requisition point, and the wraithlords now will have an opportunity to bash on his power generators, and that's really going to hurt him in terms of him being able to play a lot of tech later on. I've saved up a lot of psychic might. Don't have any infantry really to conceal yet, unless it works on the wraithlord. I'm not too sure. I haven't really tried that out so much yet. Could plant down some webways, or I could wait out for Eldritch Storm. I'll probably wait out for Eldritch Storm. That should be the best against the Orks. And he's coming back again. He's probably got some more tankbusters. Just waiting for the Warlock to finish that point, and then I'll move in. And the tankbusters actually getting some shots off now. My wraithlords, so that's actually going to be bad. They're not going to be able to withstand this firepower. Just trying to charge him with the Warlock and try to get some hits off on the tankbusters before the wraithlords get obliterated. I've lost one of them already. Gonna have to pull back the second one, unless I can get into combat with the tankbusters, which I'm going to try and do. In the meantime, wraithlord just wailing on the Orks. This is a lot of fun, actually, I've got to say, beating up these Orks like this. So yeah, this is good times. Shuriken cannons blasting away and everything. The wraithlord's gone up to level 7. Leveling up so quickly, I don't get it. But that's the end of the game, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll have some more for you soon.